unless I tab into the actual screen for it, which is, you know, it's a artistic choice. We love artistic integrity on this channel. That's why I'm a big fan of, we'll say, Michelangelo. Nobody can be mad at him. He painted the Sistine Chapel. Well, actually, it's kind of not based of him to have painted something cis during Pride Month. I don't know, man. It just doesn't sit right with me, you know? It's just one of those things. I don't think it's just bad optics, I think. Me personally, I wouldn't have done it. Are you feeling better? That was going to be the first topic I was going to address. Right now, I would say I'm functioning at around 85%. But the biggest issue actually at this point is, I don't know if I mentioned it, I've got a really, and that's a lot of reallys, bad cut on my lip. I believe it's actually an infection from me not cleaning my shaker cup well enough, which is, it's one of those things that I'm only ever gonna fuck it up one time and then never again, because, you know, it's a real lesson learned type situation. So if I open my mouth too wide, it starts to hurt really bad. So how are you, you know, tackling this? That sounds like a big struggle that you have. It is a big struggle that I have. So of course I've been doing the responsible thing. I made myself a buffalo chicken sauce tonight for chicken, and then also had lemon juice with it. Was it good? It was divine. The issue was that much acidity with an open wound in my mouth. I was actually crying. That one was definitely, I didn't think it through 100%. I was just so excited to make dinner that I was like, oh fuck yeah, this sounds delicious. So what do I remember about this? Dude, it's been so long since our last gameplay of this. Okay, so we have 0 out of 11 points. Oh, we've got to reassign them. Okay, hold on. We'll do this first, and then we'll be good. Oh my god, look, it's just like, wow, the controls are exactly like you're working in Live 2D to move around here. Anyways. Oh, have you been doing much of that? Not recently. Yeah, but I'd say I'm about 85% of the way to feeling better. I'm definitely not completely out of it. We'll see how long I go today. Expect only 1, maybe 2 hours. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep up the whole actually having energy and being entertaining facade, which is a facade. Now, what do I remember about this game? Not much. Aside from, I would always just pick stuff that was like very, okay, hold on. That was like very high color. If it was legendary, I was like, all right, we need that. So you start with 1 soul heart. I mean, that's not bad. I think we like left path because it's luck based, and putting luck in our favor in a roguelike is always really good. 20% less chance of downgrading rooms, so we could go curse build if we go that. Do I know if curse build's viable? Brother, I've launched the game for the first time in 6 months. Let's easy mode. Hold on. Enemies in floor 1 have 20% less health and armor. Enemies in floor but then we can go into some stuff that's nah, let's just move over here. No, let's move down here. Okay, so we've got better chest. Every weapon contains a weapon enchantment with a positive enchantment and one with a negative enchantment. Weapons and armies are never enchanted with a negative enchantment. I think I like that more. Just guarantee that we're gonna get good stuff. You have 10% chance per run to encounter a royal armory, 5% base chance. Is it plus 10%? Oh, so it's at 15. That's tripling it if my math is right. 5 to, yeah. Dude, we got Straw Hat over here. Oh my god, Mugiwara. Sorry, I am fluent in Japanese. I try not to bring it up too much, but yeah. Pawn shops are now guaranteed to appear at floor 3, 6, and 9 instead of appearing randomly. 3, 6, and 9, 3, 6, and 9. I don't know how we'd want to rig that right now because I'm not 100% sure. So let's get more likely that we're gonna get healing. Dice rewards always grant 3 additional red die. The red die are the best one, so I'm so down for that. Mini games are easier. I don't need that. Event rooms with mini games in them are twice as common. Look, I'll take it as it comes. Weapons, okay. Yo, let's get them pre-enchanted. Equipment items that grant stamina are 25% more common. Equipment items that, let's go stamina, probably. I don't know. Weapons of the same weapon type you started with are 50% more common. Sure. Probably helps you get like a very set build going. We get magic fine. Legendary weapons always come pre-enchanted with a legendary enchantment, and epic weapons and equipment are more common. Okay, now we've got an entire build. Is it good? Of course it is. I just made it up right now. That means it must be optimal. I had no knowledge, and yet I've done everything. So wins, do I have any wins on any of these guys? Oh, we do on a couple. Ooh, on a good number actually. Well, let's go Sork. I remember I was really bad at using magic. So let's go Sork. Just to ease us back into it, let's go with what we're the weakest at, because if you stay in your comfort zone the entire time, you'll find yourself getting comfortable. Okay, so we've got that. Right click was how you swapped weapons. Space is how you dodge. And now we're good. So we'll just start by getting a little bit of gold, because I can't imagine that having money to spend is bad in this crazy mixed up world in which money makes that rockin' world go round. Well, I mean that and fat bottom girls, but it's, you know, +1 strength. Strength is horrible for us, but it could give us more equip load, which means we could kind of like zoot up if we wanted. Now, what was the button? Hold on, let me check my keyboard binds. What's the button? Drop bomb is Q. Inventory is F. What is health flask? V. Yeah, sure. Let's get an extra key, because I remember myself running out of keys quite often due to the fact that I would neglect getting them later in the runs. Let's get keys early because, like, come on, the floor 1 drops don't matter too much, okay? Also, we were in complete mana burnout there, which is why I kind of felt bad. 2 more bombs when we currently have 0. That means we're having infinitely many times more. If you don't believe me, try to do 0 times 1 million. I guarantee you it'll still be less bombs than what we're about to get here. Isn't that crazy? We're exponentially increasing on a scale I didn't think possible before. So I know there are hidden rooms. Would it be like, would this be a hidden room? Because it looks like you could bomb that. Okay, I'm gonna keep my whore mouth shut. Okay, that'll be the last time I ever speak. We also do have melee if we want to do something while we wait on the recharging of mana. Yeah, okay. I'm getting back into it. Intelligence we always have to take. That's what actually scales our magic weapons. They finally, you know, noticed me. Love to see it. Oh, now we got little magic stuff spawning on the outskirts. What is this? Is it like a temp one? I ask as though anybody would know. You guys have all played your 30 hours of Tiny Rogues before this stream, right? I asked everybody to do their homework. I wasn't asking for too much, huh? You never announce anything? Well, you know. Well, that's just kind of what makes it fun. So we're guaranteed to get red dye. We have to do this. We simply must. Because then we can... Red dye let you re-roll the rooms you're choosing from, so we can actually start getting a good build going from here. Because, like, neither of those really call to me in a new way. So we can open this and then just roll the upcoming ones. Costs a chest to, or costs a heart to open. If you're taking away my HP for it, you better give me riches beyond my wildest imagination. All right, this monkey paw better curl, and then I wake up and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm getting laid. You know what I mean? Like something that's impossible. Yeah, we'll drop a heart and then we get block charm +1 block attunement 1. I mean, essentially we have traded 1 heart that we can refill for a permanent extra hit, so I think that's fine. 1 accessory or 1 helmet. We have neither nor, so but between them, accessories are a little bit easier to not feel bad about locking yourself into. So let's do accessory first. Our damage is something to laugh at. Why do I say that? Because we're not dealing damage, okay? If you must know the truth, remember your dodge button. Don't just simply walk around like an absolute imbecile. If you need to dodge, consider doing that. Okay, it's debatable if I should have gotten out of that one. However, the jury has said we did get out of it. We have 2 stamina for dodging, so I don't have to feel bad about throwing away 1. That's only half of it. Again, if my math is to be believed. And generally, I mean, like, not to brag or anything, but I did pass algebra. Actually, I was really good at math. Which... So, okay, do people genuinely mean they hate math? Or is it just like an easy thing that we can all relate on, that math class was hard? Because it was still hard, but I didn't hate it, right? So, is it genuinely we hate math? Or is it just that it's easy to say relatable statements? So people go, oh, I hate math. And then other people go, yeah, it was hard. Therefore, I disliked it as well. Because, like, yeah, it was hard. But if you did the right things the right way, you couldn't possibly fail. So, okay, we've got a warlock. Well, let's read the blue first. +1 stamina, but 0 equip load, so we wouldn't ever get over encumbered. It's not a bad idea, but I think we go with this. Gain 20% necrotic damage. Is this dealing necrotic? Very far, attacks per second, damage scaling C, primary, thrusting damage. Thrusting damage is physical. Even with that said, it's a helmet that each point of mana additionally grants necrotic damage to your mana draining weapons. I mean, let's just be a necromancer, man. I almost called the stream today necromancing the way I brought this game back from the dead. The game's not dead at all, by the way. I actually saw somebody else playing it earlier, and I was like, fuck, that looks so fun. Why? Well, because I have a real job that's like actually important. So of course I get to watch people play stuff every day. While we're here, we could drink up. I don't think we need to. Mage stash is way more important because our current magic weapon kind of sucks. And if we get a necrotic one, I'm just saying the gates of Valhalla open for us. We should be looking out for secret rooms. Do you know what they look like? No, that's, I mean, come on, man. But we should still keep our eyes peeled. Before stream started, I went outside. I know, what? No, but I went outside to just throw out my trash and all that kind of stuff, right? Dude, I accidentally turned like a fruit fly into Icarus. That poor fucker. Hold on. Slime wand, which does lightning damage and inflicts okay, so it's another. We'll take it because there's no way it's worse. Let's see its mana drain. Its mana drain's kind of whatever. Then we can go over here. Okay, yeah. So how did I make a fly into Icarus with its wax wings? Well, I'm happy you asked. It was actually because, real quick, looking for a necrotic. Wound damage and inflicts vulnerability. It's a two-handed weapon. But the thing is, we're using two hands to hold it. So actually, that, you know what? That makes complete sense. But it was just kind of like a big old fly that I saw sitting in the community dumpster, right? Just kind of chilling, enjoying people's foods and leftovers that they had thrown out. And then I threw my trash bag in, and I watched as it flew up and then got hit by it, and I was like, you poor child. You didn't even realize. You were like, oh my god, here it is. Everything I've ever asked for in life. I'm getting free. Also, we have to reroll this. We have to reroll this. Is it F to? It's F to open this. I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't like either of those that much. Okay, I'll take less gold, but no curse. Now there's no downside to it. But yeah, he flew up and just got completely crushed by my trash, and I was like, damn. He went out doing exactly what he loved, and really that's, I mean, most likely he actually survived. Those fuckers are resilient, so not to getting squashed, but that's completely understandable. Something 300 times my size pressed a finger down on me, I'd probably pop too. Probably. I haven't been in that situation yet. Need a berserker potion? Nah, I don't. Maybe you aren't strong enough after all. Okay, well that's just like completely rude. I'm a knight, order the silver. Show me your weapon, traveler. Wow, count me impressed. That weapon is quite rare. I have faith in you. Take this little token of my gratitude. Okay. Let's... Which one do we think is better? The big chaos... I think the big beam is stronger. I like big beamo way more. Would you like to stay the night? No. We've hardly got the money for it. What you got for me? But yeah, if I had to guess, he was probably... Yes, we'll do it. I could have just drank my flask instead, but like I'm down for this. You want to storm in a bottle? Last 10 seconds. This interaction adds +1 chaotic. See, I'm not really caring about that whole like, oh, there's a whole, you know, morality system. I'm just trying to like make it in this crazy mixed up world, okay? Call me like an insane man if you must. That's fine. As long as I have strong items and can win a run, I don't really care. Now, hopefully we get, okay. Grants 20% increased cold damage. I didn't read the rest of it. I just read the start. Oh, that's it. Okay. So instead of 20% increased necrotic damage, we'll do any of this one does cold. Okay, so we throw on 3 for now. 3 is definitely better. Contain simple rewards, not locked. No, we need to get our stats up. We've gotten 1 piece of XP this entire time. People who read nothing but manga all day heard me say 1 piece and then they went, holy shit. It's just like Luffy for real. Oh my god, wait, I know this. How come we're dealing green damage? Oh, that's our luck. Okay, we're like critting or some such thing. See, the thing that I never understood about this game, and I probably never will, is how your damage works. And I know that that sounds really stupid when I say it out loud, but like, we'll have runs where I swear I'm dealing no damage and there's no shot we can win, and then all of a sudden I'm doing 1 billion damage and everything on the screen gets 1 shot. Grants +3 dexterity. I mean, like, sure. Random companion. Well, I would have loved to have a companion. I think little friends are very helpful to have in life. Embrace me. I mean, fucking, I'm lonely enough. If you are too, happy pride. Assuming you're a man. If you're a woman, gross. No, I'm kidding. We love women around here. That's real. There's no punchline. The punchline is that you thought that it would go somewhere else, but that's all it is because we're cool and based gamers. Unlike most. Dude, Okay. How much is this one dealing? We gotta just stick with this one. I think he resists cold damage, which makes sense. He is a specter of death itself. If I'm remembering correct, death is often described as a cold embrace. I don't know if I should have been able to dodge that. It's not about whether or not I should have been able to. It's about the fact that I did. You know what I mean? Okay, dodge in. Shouldn't have used a dodge on that first one, because then what if we got, like, you know, completely stun locked by a shot afterwards? Oh, well. Yeah, in terms of getting our stats up, we've done absolutely nothing, which is probably why our damage feels a little lackluster. I don't think it's fair to blame it on, oh, we've had bad rolls. I mean, maybe, but still. On non-triggered lucky hits, trigger an elemental burst dealing, ooh, I like that one. Okay. Grants 50% increased weapon damage, but reduces attack, but nah. On completing a combat encounter room without taking damage, gain a stack of momentum is a buff that's stackable and increases movement speed. I like this one, man. I really like these gloves. I think they're sick as hell. CSGO players about to spend $300. I love these gloves. What do we have in the law shop? Oh, it costs souls. Okay. 5% increased attack speed, 25 equip load, and 10% increased elemental damage. Shit. Okay. That's just like everything. That's all we could ever need. So how do I check if I'm over encumbered? That is. Wait, why don't I have? Oh, because aha. So we only have one accessory slot. The other one is for like an offhand weapon, but we can't have an offhand weapon due to the fact that this one's a two-handed weapon, which is why it feels so strong. Also, okay. And then our charms all go at the bottom. It's all coming back to me, man. And all of a sudden, like, my mind is a sponge. It takes in information. I was gonna do a little SpongeBob laugh, and then I realized I don't think I got the stones for it. It would not have turned out well. Not enough to gain favor. 'Tis my own fault expressly. Looking on and realizing that, you know, all of the shortcomings and failures in my life are not but my own fault. I mean, there's no reason for us to use anything other than our necrotic staff for now. It's not necrotic. It does heavy piercing damage or something like that. Look, I can't remember all of the damage types, okay? I've just got back. Give me a second. Simple or an uncommon. Ooh. What was up with that? What was up with that? Okay. But it doesn't scale with anything we're doing. Versus this one, which is a Blizzard scroll. We'll take this one. Blizzard, that sounds like an uncontroversial company that a lot of people really like and would probably, you know, never do anything bad that would upset their players. I just can't imagine them doing it. Okay, I mean, Blizzard Scroll feels pretty good. It's nice to have some really long range damage that's consistent. So I think it's pretty good. We've got enough HP to survive nuclear fallout. Grants 3 random rewards. I mean, we don't really have the room to use that right now. Repairs all armor, cannot be used during combat. That's also pretty good. Yeah, 3 random rewards is not worth it right now. Let's go into the pawn shop and sell real quick. How do I drop things? So we have no necrotic damage. I think it's foolish to think... Yes. It's foolish to think we're about to somehow randomly get a bunch of necrotic. Now, this one was the slime wand, which did striking damage, aka not elemental, when our whole build is based around elemental. Now, icicle wand might be worth holding on to, actually, if we can kind of like charm it up to do something else. What kind of other thing are we looking for? I don't know, something that just says like does 30 billion damage and makes you feel really cool. That's all I'm hoping for. Oh, right, we drop items. So here now, while we're here, we open this pickup. So permanently increases maximum tipsiness by 1. There's no reason not to. Grants 3 random rewards. Bombs and keys. I mean, what am I supposed to complain about? That's great. And then we've still got money to come over here. Now, this one is a zombie arm. Summons a zombie companion. 10% damage increased, or 10% extra damage to bosses. You cost 16 gold, and I get a servant who will never defy me? Honestly, I'm all in. Welcome aboard, buddy. Wait, how does it work? Because it's just... Why wouldn't I just have 2 of them at all times? Like, what potential reason could I not have to have 2 of them right now? I just watched them like die a horrible death. No! Wait, I don't want 2 of them. This is too much responsibility, guys. Okay, let's get our intelligence up. Don't do that. That's just immature to try and force me into a lose-lose situation. What are you, the fucking house at a casino? I'm just kidding, guys. Casinos are obviously not, you know, rigged in any way, shape, and or form. That wouldn't be fair to the players. Let's get a little dexterity, just because at this point, if I don't get any traits, the run is so dead, man. If we don't get any traits at all, we're going to keep barely dealing any damage. I'll have to play out of my mind to not really deal much in return. one set item is actually worth it because we're using the ice crown right now. And imagine if we get something else from the ice set and all of a sudden our blizzard spell becomes literally the best one in the entire game. There will be complete Reddit threads about how salted slices ruin the entire game for everybody because now you can only do blizzard builds. What can I say? I'm truly the best to ever do it. Dude, okay, that actually does kind of like piss me off when people in a single player game find a build that's too strong and then go, the game's just not fun because all you do is abuse this build. Fucker, don't play the build. It was like in Elden Ring when people like, you're trivializing the game by using your magic build where all you're doing is Comet Azure. Yeah, okay, it's completely fine to say like, in your opinion, that trivializes the game. Nobody's forcing you to play that way, but to be like, no one can enjoy it also, it's too far on either side of the spectrum. We've got to be able to find a happy middle ground with the fact that it's literally just a video game that people enjoy from the comfort of their own home. Which I know is an insane take, apparently. Okay, Thief Hood, 50% crit hit. Oh, it's saying, okay, got it. Winter Orb is an offhand that grants a frost orbital dealing damage. Scroll to scroll. Oh my god, because there's so much. Okay. Plus 10 equip load. Wait, we're already over encumbered? No, I'm currently at, okay, I'm currently at 50 out of 50. Got it. Which means, no, I mean like, I don't really know what else to go for right now. This one's a mana drain. Oh, they're all mana drain because they use mana to attack. Okay, you know what? That does make complete and total sense, actually. Now, what do these reroll? Allows you to exchange a trait with a random new one. No. Rerolls offered items from shops, armories, and boss rewards. I think that the Frost Orb is good enough, though, right? Because it does give us equip load, which means we'll have to look at what we want to do. But it only gives us equip load when we're here. Now we're over encumbered, and you can feel it a little bit. We're definitely sluggishly walking a smidge. We did take our first hit of the entire run, unfortunately. I know that a lot of people are really disappointed in that. They thought that I was going to be the one to change, you know, everything they've ever believed in, and I'm sorry for that. Gaining favor would have been great there. You know, fucking, if you can figure out how, I'd love to see it. Yeah, I mean, walking slower is definitely ass, but the thing is, if I want to walk fast, I can swap to my two-hand and then we're not over encumbered. This is like my I want to deal big damage. When I go into this mode, you know that I'm getting sick and tired of them a little bit. I'm like, you're fucking done. But then otherwise we can stay in this one and we have our normal walk speed. Warrior stash, it's just, I don't think the melee weapon's gonna be doing too much for us. I mean, honestly, let's not lie, right? This build's not doing much right now, but that's only right now, okay? It's currently a malleable build. It's a lump of clay in front of me. This could become anything I want. I mean, most likely it's not gonna match my mental image of what I have for it, much like when there is clay in front of me. I don't know if anybody else had to do pottery throughout school. I had to do, oh, thank you so much. I needed that. God, I needed this. That's exactly what anybody in a movie. Oh, wait, hold on. Trigger a barrage that does cold damage. On draining an accumulated amount of mana, trigger unpredictable sparks that deal magic damage. Potion buffs are permanent. I like 1 and 2. I liked pottery units, bring them back. No, I did too. I was just gonna say that, like, oh, let me take a sip of beverage. For me personally, whenever I tried to make something a pottery thing, it looked so ass by the time it was done, man. I was always like, damn, this does not match my mental image for it at all. Ooh, Vile Thorn is a two-handed staff that does poison damage, which makes it better than our current staff. Oh my god, it's Vile Thorn from Terraria, real. Yeah, definitely makes it better than our current one. Grant 1 random potion. I don't think we need a potion necessarily. So let's see what this one is. Should I throw 1 gold into the well? Of course. I threw a wish into the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. You know what I mean? Now this one's +1 strength at the cost of intelligence, which we simply cannot do. Refill 1 flask. Is it a consumable that we get to hold on to? Yes, I'm a fool. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just drink this up real quick. All right, there we go. Opens locked stuff. I mean, we always need more, so let's do it. And then we'll get dexterity. Why? At this point, I just need stats, okay? Honestly, whatever the fuck we just did there felt amazing. I gotta do that way more. That takes good practice and having good dexterity. Well, it's a good thing that we just got dexterity up, man. Upgrade weapons and repair armor. Like, as much as I would love to, I'm not really doing anything right now with the, also, we can summon a second one. Oh, but I have to summon it every time we enter into a room. Oh, I'm making them kill their own brethren. Dear Lord. I'm a monster. Oh, cursed broccoli. Yeah, I mean, isn't all of it? Me when vegetables? Am I right, kids? Am I right? Whoa, it's kind of a big area of effect, man. Think about how you're hurting the people around you in your life. What the fuck? Okay. We're more dexterity than we are magic at this point, but it's like, how am I supposed to change that? Body armor? Yeah, I mean, I used to drink it all the time, so I'm in, but now I feel like Prime is kind of taking the spot that body armor did, right? And it's like, we can debate which one's better. Ultimately, I mean, I think Prime has a hate campaign against it because of the man who runs it. And like, we can debate if that's right or not, you know what I mean? Because, look, it's hard. Separating art from the artist is hard, okay? Why do you think I could never enjoy, like, some paintings? I'm not gonna say whose. Want a boneless pizza, a chicken biscuit, or a GTA 5 2? I mean, GTA 5 2 would go hard because then the, you know, scene on Twitch that does nothing but GTA roleplay would be like, they'd be popping off. Plus 5 equip load. And it would down our equip so hard because it's a helmet, which means heavy is the head that wears the crown, huh? Yeah, because that's 20 equip load. Oh. Unlucky hit, inflict fragility. Shit. I guess that's okay. I don't know. And then what was this one? Grant plus 25 power. What does, you can't just say it grants power and expect me to understand what that means. I'm not. Okay, hold on. Let's go through all of our stats. There's only 30,000 things. It's probably under offense. Strength scaling, intelligence scaling is a B. Yeah. Weapon attack speed, damage over time, critical hits, power. Total? Oh, okay. So it just is like you fucking hit hard. So then if I put this on, it would go in the accessory slot, which would put it over this. So plus 25 power or increased stats. I think that we can't take that one. We take this one and then we debate if we want it on. I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. Okay. Good shit, good shit, good shit. If this run cannot win, well, it wouldn't really surprise me. I don't know what I'm doing. So now we can finally get favor up. Which one are we looking for? Not health. Look at our health. We're going insane. Ooh, star power's not bad though. Yeah, I think we go for more mana because that's more damage directly. Grants +1 heart when bombed. I just genuinely, like, no offense. I understand that you're trying to be a very helpful person and all that kind of stuff. It has less than any purpose for me. Unless I get hit in this room multiple times, which was looking like a possibility for a second. I mean, I've said I should be looking out for secret rooms a lot, but like, I'm sure I can find them. I've played many a roguelikes in my day. All right. Oh, wow. That hit me. Damn. I wonder if over encumbered stops you from dodging well. I mean, maybe I should just take off my offhand then. No, here's what we do, because this gives plus 15 equip load capacity. Now we're going to be fine. It's because we've neglected strength the entire run, because I was like, oh, we should only use the stat that matters for us. Yeah, a lot of good that did me, huh? Now I'm the master of not being able to do anything. Now I'm the master of walking around with my pants sagging, dude. Fucking so cool looking. Why can't I use my armor powder? Repairs all armor points. What are you then? Block. Can I ask a question? A genuine question that comes from a place of not understanding? What is the difference? I feel as though we are using synonyms and, you know, you're going against me for the fact that I own a thesaurus, and I don't think that that's really cool of you. To say, actually, since you understand the, you know, meanings of, ooh. Gift boxes contain an additional heart pickup that recovers health. I mean, what if we just kept this, and then if we ever find a heart, we just use it then, huh? What then? What if we use it as a quick swap? 4 gold for my sorcerer thing. Love to see it. Lock chest bursting with rich rewards. Oh, I do like bursting. I mean, a shocking slime wand, an okay item. Well, it was, you know, at one point the best thing that I had. Yeah, this one scales. I like the way the scroll scales a lot. And then I like having my big heavy weapon. And I no longer feel like I need this fierce staff, even though it was nice for a time. It's no longer, that time has passed, long since passed. Lock chest bursting with rewards or +1 intelligence, -1 dexterity. The question is, what is dexterity genuinely doing for us? I think it still gives attack speed. Yeah, I believe dexterity, but I don't know. I mean, intelligence is good, but let's get the lock test bursting with rewards, because I have never seen that shit burst. Oh, we can tell. Okay, fucker. Open. Yeah, I mean, oh my god. Yeah, no, that was insanely worth it. Oh, I would have cried so much had I gone the other way. So this one does bleed damage as well. So what kind of... Okay. What are you looking like? You're like the Vile Thorn, but cool. Crappy barbed wire staff. Wait, maybe it's not actually that cool. Perhaps its current enchantment / words before it are killing us. Okay, this one's insane for us. It is also a one-handed weapon, so now we can double one-handed. So we have this one versus... What are you, just like little guys? Spawn a shadow totem that deals damage. Oh, this weapon has 100% cursed hit chance. Cursed hits roll damage one additional time, taking the lower roll. Okay, so I don't understand how that's very helpful. The sheep one could be nice if we had more to use. Grant 1 random resin is also up top. Mana cloak grants +2 mana, as opposed to lucky hit inflicting fragility. Lucky hit chance is 10% though. 10% of the time, debuffing sounds pretty good. Do I really know like the full math of it? Of course not. Do I have to even walk away from my bombs? I'm not sure, but it's kind of like, what's the benefit to finding out if I do or not? Okay. You care about enchantment. Hello, darling. Talk to me to enchant your weapon. Hold on. Got it. Yeah, wait. I gotta check something. So this one is not enchanted, and neither is this one. But I feel like this one getting enchanted might matter more because it's our primary one. Dragon Slayers. What does Dragon Slayers do? 20%. Oh, 2 dragon. I thought it was just 25% increased damage. No, because if you can kill a dragon, I'd imagine that a peasant on the side of the road is nothing to you. But, you know, I guess that's where my imagination's wrong. Okay. Yeah. Bottle of mead adds 1 tipsiness. Mead is a stackable booze buff that... No, I kind of wish we could. Welcome. So what do we have here? Reduces every 10 rooms. Increased damage, adds 1 tipsiness. Sure. Now, what does tipsiness actually do for us? Obviously, it makes it like, so we're more likely to beat our kids, I think. Hold on, let me check. Lose in the next 10 rooms. So maybe it's just as long as we stay tipsy, we keep our buffs up. I think that's got to be what it is. If I had to imagine. Why kill a dragon? You can fly it, pilot it even. Well, I don't think that they're like, you know, I don't think they want that for me. Grants stamina surge that grants +1 stamina and lasts 1 room. Brother, you gotta advertise yourself way better. What the fuck? I'm never doing that as long as I live. Okay. Plus 10% damage, 25% damage over time, and 5% lucky hit. We want that as well. So we drink this now, and now we're at 2 tipsiness, which they reduce every 10 rooms. X2, lose next in 10 rooms, which should keep these buffs up, I think. So while we're at it, let's even buy 1 more beer, because if I'm smashing back the Miller Lights, you know that I'm gonna keep going for it. So now with this 20 remaining, illegal gun parts. Brother, this is not Terraria. I hate to break it to you. My ass is not beating the wall of flesh, okay? It's not happening. So we've got our homies set up now. Oh, they go away quick. Wait, do they go away when I swap? Oh, they go away when I swap off the weapon. Oh, shit. Guaranteed epic item? We have 22 bombs. I think that I'm going to spend 1 for that. I know it's a controversial take. So all we do is just spawn these 2 guys and chill. We let them fight the good fight for us. Don't do that, all right? It's just simply not nice of you. Then we do that. Oh, don't like that at all. How's the chill there? I mean, this is just such better damage. Holy shit, this damage goes insane. That goes so insane. Dear Lord, it's not even fair. And then look at the tracking. Holy shit, wait. Any Valorant teams hiring? Great, I would love to not join. I was just making sure you were hiring before I denied it. All right, now our damage is back to where I feel like it should be when I play Tiny Rogues, which is to say all of a sudden we're dealing 1 billion damage, and it makes no sense whatsoever in my brain, yet the dopamine is still there, so I'm going to keep hitting the tap while I can. Equip load goes up like crazy, but it gives 3 armor. Hold on. Penalties are listed in the character panel. So, can I ask a question? Where? Encumbered state, not encumbered. Okay, well, that doesn't, you know, really, we'll just believe that we don't want that. Grants 10% increased movement speed per stack of tipsiness. Ooh, plus 30 equip load, plus 1 armor, plus 1 suppression. We actually want this one, and we want it over this because now we're going to be moving so quick, meaning we don't even have to dodge as much. I don't want to spend any of my souls on anything other than permanently buffing my stats. Why? Because stats are king. If you just have high enough base numbers to do anything, nothing else matters, probably. I don't really know the actual nuances to playing this game. I just know, like, generally in games where numbers go up, making your numbers shoot up is a crazy strategy. I realize this may be a controversial take, but one that I will stick by nonetheless. Okay, finally we get our second one of these. Hopefully it's got something to do. If we can get potions or permanent, I'd probably take a chill. Additionally adds 20% chance for the target to take a critical hit. Absolutely, we take that. Absolutely, we take that. One random potion isn't good enough when we're already just kind of like going nuts. Did not like the situation in which I put myself there. I do recognize I put myself in that situation though. I will not blame the game when I made myself the victim. I victimized myself and then said, how could this happen to me? All right. Plus 1 extra intelligence, looking for... We're still just gonna take this. Hello, Grim Reaper. I didn't think you'd be here. I didn't realize my time was now. Almost walked directly into that, but then I realized something in my eyes. In my realize, well, you wouldn't even believe what they're realizing. Okay, shoot ahead of me, actually track well. Oh my God, he's doing it. Wait, he's learning how to predict movements that don't even need to be predicted. Holy shit. Alchemy gives you a bunch of potions or bombs. I mean, really neither, if I can be completely honest, but between these two, which one would I rather see? Also, this one I don't think is the move. I think that I'd rather have the Barb Staff. It should help a lot more, and it gives us some immediate damage for if we're getting chased down like that. See that? That damage kind of went nuts. And then if we can re-roll it to not be crappy, that would be better, but... Should have used a red key there, by the way, because I wasn't huge on any of them. But what do we have here? Grants a random potion effect. Just let me drink them right here. We don't have to do all this. Hold on. Just shop these. Okay. Grants Wrath. 10% critical hit chance for the next rooms. Sure. Do this one plus this one. And then we will do another one of these. So do I have... Okay. Lose next stack in X number of rooms. Pick both of these back up, but don't use either of them. And then we get a pawn shop, which is exactly what we've been looking for. It's the whole reason I've been holding on to all of these. I enjoy having more tipsy, or not tipsiness. What the fuck am I talking about? Well, that's a great question. I mean, you were the one who clicked go live. Yeah, that's true. I don't think I'm in a fully cognitive state, and I can blame it on being sick, but I don't think that's completely fair. It's still what I'm gonna blame it on though, because if I don't have anything else, like, I mean, really, who am I at that point? Buy items in shop. I think that that's worth it when we have $90. Epic spawns an electric eel companion. 100% increased damage to shock. Our current one is giving us 10% increased damage dealt to bosses, which is also really nice. But the electric eels are funny, so I want to keep them. Cost 5 souls. You fucking rip-off artist. Wait, I didn't even realize that you motherfucker. Wait, he totally boomed me there. Okay, need anything else? Upgrade this bad boy. Dare I say, do it again. Dare I say, hey, DJ, spin that shit that I've been having you spin all night. Now let us upgrade this a good bit. And then we could get gold, but I'm just gonna get meat shank. Why? Y'all ain't big fans of being up and playing with your MF meat. Guess that's where we're very different then. It's pretty much all I've got to do. Set item or ranged weapon. Between those two, we'll take a set item, and we hopefully finally get the other frost part that we've been waiting on since, I don't know, floor 1. That would be kind of sick, I think. So here we actually swap back to zombie as our summon, because the 10% increased damage to bosses does go nuts exclusively against bosses when it's actually able to do something. So I think we keep both of our summons and hot swap like we're playing in MMO and we have to keep our buffs up. Which is rough for me because that is adding more brain power into the equation when already my brain power kind of steeps lower and lower every second I play a game. So take that with a grain of salt, if you will. Now, is this the frost cloak? This is not. That is Flux, and that's Angelic. So this gives us +1 revive on Defy Death. On revive, gain Second Wind. Second Wind is a buff that grants 50% and lasts 1 room. Oh, well, if it's only 1 room, all of these are like revival based. I don't like any of them, if I can be completely honest. They're all just kind of like here. Fuck it. We'll take this one because it'll sell for more. At least it should. It's an epic. If those shops know what's good for them. Because I think our current gloves are good. Am I wearing gloves right now? But if I'm not wearing gloves, we might as well keep those ones on. Yeah, I currently have gloves. I don't have boots, so I should be looking out for boots. And then these ones are on triggered lucky hits, trigger elemental burst, which is why we're feeling so strong. So I think we can't feasibly get rid of that. Strength or a key. What's the hotkey to open bag? It doesn't matter. I'll just do it from here. Let's double roll. I'm feeling greedy. Let's even triple roll. I'm feeling extra greedy. We'll get booze to keep our tipsiness up. If we can't keep up our tipsiness, we lose so much of the damage that makes us the man that we are. So what do we have here? Grants beer, which is just the damage buff, and then we also get more tipsy. Yeah. Intelligence minus dex. I'm so in. If I can be smarter yet less nimble with my fingers, I don't think anything changes for me personally. I think that, oh my god, how the fuck. Thank you for dying there. That really did mean a lot to me because you were about to destroy my entire lineage. Grants 2 to 3 souls, but at the cost of a curse. I'd rather just look for a rare weapon that we can replace something with. Energy saber is not for us. Unholy does, and then this one is lightning damage. Okay, yeah, our yield is boosting our lightning damage. So now, oh, and we can just do, oh, okay, now we've got a whole build going. Didn't you have one before? Yeah, but like, shut up. But like for real this time, okay? See, look at that. That's actually, okay. That goes pretty hard. Pawn shop to sell equipment or else. Honestly, I'm not fucking with either. I don't need to sell equipment, and then I don't like either of those. Random tome grants 1 to 2 random tome traits. I don't even know what that means. So of course I'm in. I literally cannot say no because I don't know what it is. Unfortunately, that's also how I got addicted to methamphetamines. I was like, shit, man, what is this thing? Well, I guess I gotta snort enough of it to, you know, kill a bull or something. Okay. Teaching and intelligence replaces a trait with burn aura. Grants you an aura that inflicts burn and debuffs damage and debuffs enemies to take fire damage from you and your companion, or replaces a trait with beef, gain 100% increased stats from strength, but no stats from, okay. Could I get like an opposite version of that? That would go pretty hard. Lock chest, like, okay, well, between both of these, I'd rather just spend my blood on something. It's really not doing me any good, and plus you regenerate that shit somehow, so. Really bad dodge that I didn't get punished for, therefore it's a good dodge. I don't make the rules, that's just kind of how it worked out there. Ice climbers, which is the set boots we need. So brother, I'm in. And then this puts us at perfectly not over encumbered. Then we get intelligence and strength, a perfect ideal because we need to get our strength up anyways. Okay, shoot that out. Chilled's going absolutely insane now with all of the set stuff, or so I tell myself every night so I can sleep well. Now, what are we looking for here? Uh-oh. Don't like those. Trigger a blessed hammer to deal radiant damage and return to you. All primary attacks grant a stack of rage. Rage is, I don't know. Cool. I've got no clue what that does. Honestly, let's just go with blessed hammer. Big blessings up to that one. We'll re-roll that trait later if we get an ability to. Actually, felt pretty good there because we definitely had to fly out once and deal 1 more billion damage. Was I really looking at its damage exactly? No. Guaranteed helmet. We're not replacing our helmet, so we'll do this one for a new magic weapon. Oh, unfortunate for you that I deal more damage to dragons, though. Okay, well, actually, seeing as I'm dealing 10% more, I was hoping for a bit better damage, but okay, never mind. What the fuck happened to his health bar? Dear Lord, man, you know you're supposed to keep that thing full, right? I mean, I know that it probably seems erroneous for me to try and help you, but I feel a little bit bad after that. I feel like you didn't even get to play the game. You installed and everything. Poor guy. This is how it feels when you beat someone who just downloaded a fighting game and then go want to run it back again. Of course they don't. You've done nothing but increase your ego by pounding on a child. Nah, should have phrased that one better. Lucky, plus 25% lucky hit chance. Primary attack deals a two-handed scepter. Can only be active for 4 seconds at a time. That has to cool down for 4 seconds. Okay. So over this one we go. Oh, that fucks so hard. What the fuck? Wait, that's so cool. Do you really want to proceed? Yeah, no, I don't need anything from the Trafalgar shop. I'm all good. Little One Piece reference. I understand that not everybody out there is as well versed in the, One Piece universe as I am, so it could go right over your head. Gain a favor here. I don't think that we need more health. I think health is completely a waste for us. Mana's pretty fucking good, and it just kind of lets us go crazy, especially with our new hyper beam. Because no, I simply refuse the premise of your question. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I never have to learn anything in this game, but also why it's so sick. Oh, you wanted me to learn the mechanics? Counterpoint, hyper beam. Sorry, fuckers. How? I really don't know what the end game is more what I was gonna say there. Grant a random resin or get a melee weapon. To be completely honest and true with you, no thank you. Grant +1 intelligence. See, now we're speaking our language. Okay, I played Enter the Gungeon. I know these attack patterns. They can't scare me anymore. That is a mimic, which means we should be able to fight it for free. So we don't even have to do anything here, and then we get a weapon. Balloon hammer, but it's happy. Or an arcane. Okay, go over here because we've been holding on to these for far too long. Sorry, I have no interest in teachings of intelligence. Wait, teachings of intelligence? Wait a minute. Replace this one with teachings of intelligence, and now we have a burn aura that should apply to us and our summons. Well, whenever, our summons, okay, drop any items you'd like to sell. So this one, he just simply doesn't care about at all, so we will drop it and, oh my god, it's gone. Dear Lord. Okay, we didn't really like this one that much. It was okay. It's not bad. If we had a different run going, I think it could be very helpful. The gloves do indeed sell for a lot, which is why we were holding on to them, and then we can sell this one. Since I don't have any armor, I think that it's about time that I get rid of the repair powder. Haha, just kidding. Wow, you really thought that? Grants a permanent cursed blessing. It kind of goes again. Those two words are, I'm pretty sure, antonyms. I can check my dictionary again, but also, what is this other thing we have? Burn aura. Oh, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Hey, now that you mentioned it, I definitely did. Come on, can we stop selling stuff for only souls? 5% increased movement speed is kind of whatever. 25% increased damage dealt to fiends. No. Lock chest that contains a weapon? No. No, I don't want any of these. No, simply they bore me. Treasure rock. Okay. Fair enough, but only, did I just walk directly into an enemy? Let me phrase that in a different way. Did I just use my intimidating aura to scare an enemy? Yes. Should have just used that one for sure, but okay. 2 bombs are locked and contains equipment. Really neither again? +1 dexterity is okay at least. Oh, fuck. Okay. Lesson learned. Much like I'm playing the Watcher and Slay the Spire. No, lesson learned. Don't just left click it for half a second. If you're starting Hyper Beam, commit to it. It will still go on full cooldown. 1 more charm or 1 ranged weapon. We need a charm desperately. Well, not desperately, but it's not going to replace anything. It can only stand to make our build stronger, whereas the other one could arguably not do anything at all, because what am I really doing with it? Okay, definitely should have just started with Hyper Beam. When I saw the damage dealt, 1 billion. Yeah, 100% just use this. Just use that and don't think. Okay. Much like when I was a kid playing Pokemon. Now I understand. Hyper Beam's the best move in the entire game because it does a lot of damage and has no downside. Understood. So that looks like a health up charm. That's pretty cool. Uncommon gloves. Unarmed attacks trigger a laser. Well, we're not using unarmed attacks. Grant +1% movement speed per gold. 96 movement speed goes insane, but we can't give up our... I'll level up, gain a soul heart. Sure. It's not great, but it's something, and it doesn't replace anything. We can't give up our set bonus. We 100% could have given up our set bonus now that I think about it, because what is it doing other than giving us a little bit more chilled damage, which is like fine, but it's nothing, you know, that breaks the entire game. Okay, random resin or gold? Can I be a straight shooter with you? You know what? I love gold. I love gold. They much like the one guy in Goldfinger. Oh, wait. What? Oh, yeah. I love gold. No, I mean, like, it was. Let's go here, because I think we could still get a better trait than Burn Aura. Burn Aura is okay, but I'm not writing home about it, and I can completely see myself getting something better very believably. Cull the Weak. Enemies take more damage equal to the reduction of their movement speed. No. On non-triggered lucky hits, trigger a Blessed Hammer that... Well, we can go back to Blessed Hammer if we want now. Contain a magic weapon. What would I even be looking to replace? I've got 2 weapons that shit death harder than anything I've ever seen. And it's a locked chest. So between those, we just get a stat up. And it gives us another level, which will give us a Soul Heart, which is also big. There's a lot of reasons to go here. Not very many reasons to go to the other one. Now that I've weighed the options in front of myself... kind of feels like a no-brainer. Hopefully this doesn't just give us strength-based upgrades, but I understand that my stats are kind of all over the place. Okay, your companions grant no stats to you, but you can have +2. No. Grant plus 20 power per... Yes. Yes. Holy shit, dude. Ooh, look at this. Oh my god, we are death now. Oh, baby, that is so huge for the build. Fully restore heart and flasks. Sure. I'll even drink this just to be kind. Just to show them they don't got to do all the work. Oh, wait, you're going to make me fight? Don't you think that's a little cringe? Don't you think that, like, you should have just given me the rewards? E to consume. Love to see it. Bomb here. Just keep our intelligence going up. Oh, my God. Our power is nuts, man. Holy shit. I feel like that one guy from Star Wars who shoots out the lightning and says unlimited something or other. I just can't remember it. So we're not close to losing Tipsy, but we should still get better Tipsy. So what's lucky? Is lucky? It looks like it's a modifier, not necessarily. I think. Let's talk. Enchant my weapon. It is now happy. So is it happy lucky, or is it just happy is plus 10% lucky? I shouldn't have done that then. I should not have done that at all. I should, however, roll on this one. Okay. Now this one's lucky, which is great. Okay, I should have kept the other one unlucky. It's called a learning situation. A bomb for 5 gold, brother. Come on, at least rip me off in a way that I'd be like, oh, maybe this is a good idea. Grants 5% increased attack speed and +1 tipsiness per stack. Sure. We'll drink a little whiskey for the boys. Now we are full tipsy, I believe. I believe our max is 4 tipsiness. It is. Reduces in 10 rooms, lose next in 10 rooms. Awesome. +1 intelligence for -1 dex. I find it very hard to say no to you. All right. Gives a companion. Reward choices are all companion items. Compared to a random accessory. But accessories can go hard, I think. So we go here. Also, I'd like to have more options than just companions. Our current companion is doing completely fine by my standards. Okay, dodged, by the way. I don't know if I should have, but like, game says. And who am I to deny a perfectly coded game that would never have any flaws, so. Definitely should have got hit there, by the way. Okay, defeat all World 1 Floor 9 bosses. Oh my god, guys, we did it. Yeah, that was a little achievement pop noise. What can I say? We're going for the platinum. On kill, trigger on combat start effects? No. Grant plus 50 power, but breaks if you deal more than 9,000 damage in one hit. That's breaking the first time we walk into a room. Set accessory plus 15% cursed hit chance. What? Why would I want that? Cursed hit is roll damage 1 additional time, taking the lower roll. Well, I guess you could kind of do... It'd be a weird pseudo synergy to do that. I mean, we just take the epic and then we sell it, right? We just sell it off because it does nothing for us. It's not bad at all. It's not great, even remotely, but it's not bad at all. Would I say, you know, it's really defining the run? No, of course not. Hey, I know that enemy. He's in the background of my YouTube thumbnail. I know, because I looked up tiny rogues, and then I picked that one. Are we over encumbered now? Because I kind of feel like we are. We're not. We're not encumbered. Oh, we lost some move speed from not having as much. Oh, from not having as much money. Booze buffs are permanent and have 100% increased effect. We have so much booze on us right now that I would be looking a gift horse in the mouth to say, oh, well, let's shop around a little bit. No, we won't. I know precisely what we're going to take. And it's frankly, it's like going to a restaurant that I've frequented 30,000 times and acting like I need the menu, you know? There's no way that I would, all right? I'm gonna order the exact same thing, which is the kids' chicken tender platter while everybody else gets real food. And then I'm like, no, I mean, this place just has really good chicken tenders. And then people look at it and they go, I don't know, it kind of looks like they were frozen and they just reheated them. And I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you got it, huh? That's crazy. Summons a kangaroo, 20% increased body damage. Mana potion on consumption, plus 15% mana refund, and lasts for 10 runes. We'll hold on to this one. Sit, stay, have a drink. Question. How would it work if I bought another beer and drank it? It would remove one of our older ones. Okay. So then chill for now because I don't actually know what's good. Santa, are you selling a present? You naughty, naughty boy. Want a gift box for 20? I actually do not want that. Because I need my money. Oh, they're all fully upgraded. Never mind. Well, now they got me feeling like I might be a G-dang fool. Now I'm showing up to, you know, like take your kid to work day and I'm the only one there. What am I supposed to do at this point? I actually never had to do one of those. Grants power potion on consumption is a buff that grants plus 20 power. Sure. One final rest. Okay, I mean, I think that it's probably cool that we drink both of our potions then. One guaranteed melee or a charm option. We will definitely go for charm. Okay, I remember this guy. Do I remember all of his patterns very clearly? No, but that's kind of what makes it fun, right? This is where we test ourselves. Yeah, so that's phase 1. But, okay, well, I only did a half a second press, and that was on purpose. I know some people will say salted slices. You were absolutely foolish for that. God, that attack pattern's so fucking fun. I love fair attack patterns that make me feel cool as shit for dodging them. Because, like, that's such a fair attack pattern that's not that hard to dodge, but I feel cool as shit for doing it. Another boss defeated. Another crab's treasure, if you will. Are you ever going to go back to that? Yeah, I mean, like, probably. It's what I say about everything, but still. Friendship charm grants +1 companion capacity. What are our current charms? +1 block. I like that one. +3 dex. 10% increased elemental damage goes huge. On leveling, gain a soul heart goes amazing because we also have the thing where we get increased power per soul heart. I don't know where that is. Is that a... I guess it's a trait we have? Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Yeah. So then we've also got on dash, kick the nearest enemy. I don't really need to do that. It feels rude, if anything. Stamina charm is pretty good, but I kind of like the companion one. And I kind of like it over dexterity. And then we should be able to have both an eel and a zombie, which we do. Granted, gets double the buffs at this point. Got the Fellowship of the Boys with me. Don't you normally say Fellowship of the Things? I do, but that's why I wanted to, you know, the bowl is empty. Truly the most tragic thing I've ever heard. Enter gate to the Shadow Plains. I think so. To be honest, I don't remember how the end game goes here, because I know this is all post-boss stuff. So this is where shit goes absolutely insane. +1 to the highest attribute. That's probably really good. Let's gain some more favor. You're not gonna believe this. No, let's get 1 stamina. Okay, I'll be a good boy. I'll get my stamina. Okay, not gonna let me shoot. That's cool. It was not letting me hyper beam for some reason. Blocked. Oh, that blue one was an enemy projectile. I actually thought it was one of my snow falling. Whoops, that's completely on me. So now we have +1 to highest attribute from something. +1 key or +2.5% lucky hit chance while also getting XP. Kind of feels like a no-brainer when you say it out loud now, doesn't it? Damn, they slowed me hard. Not that it really mattered, but still. +1 to highest attribute, +10% to damage with non-crits, +1 XP. Grants +1 XP with Ambrosia. We'll just keep Ambrosia going, I think. It just seems to make the most sense. Okay. Really bad dodge. Really offensively bad dodge. Ooh, they're gonna be talking about that one in the history books, man. All right, lock in. Leveling up gets another one. On picking up Mana Star, trigger your on-combat start effects. Periodically spawn a Mana Star. No. Triggering a lightning effect grants increased fire damage. Triggering a fire effect increase cold damage. Triggering a cold grants increased lightning. We're not really doing all that. Grants you an aura that inflicts poison and debuffs enemies to take poison from you and your companion. Double the aura, man. For sure, we gotta do that. Look how cool we look now. Maybe I could have actually, we're doing almost every element now. So if they would like to re-give me that option to get the other thing, I'm so down to take it. Plus 15 equip load capacity and probably plus 1 XP. I mean, they just forgot to write it here, but if I had to guess, it's probably plus 1 because it is based off of a, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I was dodging and I know in my heart I was. I know in my heart of hearts that shouldn't have hit me. But like, since it did, who am I to, you know, grant a permanent cursed blessing. I'm down to figure out what this is because then we can determine if it's worth doing in the future. Right now, I couldn't tell you at all. Let you choose one of 3 blessings and curses you. Okay. Plus 1 boss offer. Chain lightning's chain plus 1 additional time. Plus 1 to weapon dexterity scaling. I guess we'll get chain lightning chaining, but I don't really think we're using lightning. At least it's something. Now the equip load capacity, what are we currently at? Probably under misc would be where I would put that. Curse is 20%. Yeah. Tipsiness, metrics, item find, shrine blessings. Maybe it's under general. Equip load is 80 out of 150. Okay. Let's just get a potion buff. It can't be bad. Therefore, it's decent. It'll help us hopefully one-shot a boss. And that's really all I can ask for in this crazy mixed up world where nothing makes sense anymore. Grants a luck potion. I'm not even going to read what it does. I'm just going to drink it. 2.5% increased attack speed. When we're talking like hyper beam and it probably increases tick rate, absolutely. Do I know if it increases tick rate? No, I didn't code the game. 1 final rest. Okay. Hyper beam scepter has recharged. Love to see it. Attune items. Attune all items that don't have an on attune effect. Some items need attuning before their effect starts working. Usually you gain attunement from completing combat encounters while wearing the item. We should be attuned to everything, but we might as well attune. Attuned all equip items. Grant 1 set item or 1 accessory. I guess give me an accessory. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Kaiba, I've been waiting for you. I always knew you and I would have to, you know, duke it out someday. Ever since I started playing desk bots in Yu-Gi-Oh! Online, I knew you and I were fated to duel. It's actually true. I played a fuck ton of Master Duel and I only played desk bots. Why? Because it was kind of like a really bad OTK deck, but that's what makes OTK decks fun, right? Nobody enjoys fighting an OTK deck that works. And the reason they don't is, guess what? When you get killed in 1 turn, you say to yourself something very important, right? And once you learn this, you're like, oh shit, wait, I do say that. Wait, that wasn't fun. I didn't get to do anything. Well, you can always Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Yeah, but like, come on, man. Come on, are we really gonna say, oh, well, actually, it's completely fair because of Ash Blossom? Nothing's fair because of that. Lightning damage inflicts burn, and burn damage dealt additionally is based on lightning infliction damage. Grants 100% increased trigger damage, and then we've got the Doom Hat. Let's do this one. And try putting it on over the ring that gives us 25% stats granted by mana to mana draining weapons. Wait, mana grants stats to a mana draining weapon. By default, each point of mana grants 16% more damage. So instead, it's making it 25% more, which might mean it was actually worth it. Only a truly lawful being can continue onwards. Where does the allegiance of your soul lie? Well, I wasn't lawful. The scale of... Yeah. Let's see what we got. Okay. And then what? Unworthy, you may not proceed. Requires integrity... alignment of 4, pure lawful. Well, okay, so we should play someone who can actually get us to lawful nature? Do I really know how that works? That's like some roleplay shit. I gotta walk up and be like, good day, fair madam. I don't know all that, man. I just know how to walk up and buy cursed items, which is likely why I'm not very lawful, but still. Oh, sick. Okay. So at least for Mastery 12, that's worth something. Hold on. Gotta Alt-Tab real quick. Make sure everything is still running. Wow, it is. Holy shit. Damn. Sorry. Sometimes my streams randomly die because I do dual stream. Which is, you know, you revive from death once per run. We should probably get that. I find it hard to imagine that's not good. Deprived? Done. Say less. Cursed Might. You gain 10% increase. Is that... Wait. Oh, people have... So what was Sorcerers? Was I even playing around it? You gain a soul heart upon entering a floor. Oh, so it was actually huge. I got the one where soul hearts equal power because that was like his whole special thing. I thought that was from here. Wait, I didn't even choose. Wait, wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, good. Are 50% more common of the same weapon type or weapon? Oh. Let's go dedication then instead. Then we will go hobo, who gains 10% increased stats from strength, dexterity, and intelligence per curse on you. So we want to go cursed hits and then just have big fucking numbers. We also want to try align ourselves to be good. How do I do that? That part I've got no clue about. So seeing as he's very much adaptable to whatever situation you may find yourself in, let's not pigeonhole ourselves and let's just get some dex to start and then some intelligence. Just kind of keep our stats scaling across the board. See what kind of our first traits looking like. I mean, would I have liked strength the most? Yeah, well, ask and ye shall receive, fucker. Thank you so much, right? That's so kind and or generous of you. What the hell? Okay, that's massive. That's massive. Dude, okay. So what else are we looking for? Obviously, we got to get ourselves to be a nice, good little goober. Plus 1% critical chance. I mean, like, none of it's bad right now because it's just stats. And we're using a random club we found on the side of the road. So at some point, you know, we'll definitely have to get something better. Forced to take 2 bombs unless we have rerolls that we start with. No, of course not. All right, my fault. Here I was thinking that, you know, I would start out as one of the well-off, as one of the good ones. Makes sense that we're not, though. We are literally a hobo, so. 1% increased attack speed, sure. I mean, it's also going to be our level up, so we can see our first trait and kind of start to decide a little bit of how our run's going to go. Right now, we're still a very blank slate, so let's try and change that and see what we're going for. Okay. Your companions grant you no stats, but you have more on dash, trigger, and ancestral goat to charge. Your hits with body damage inflict bleed and trigger your on taking damage effects. Now we are officially a these hands build. Unfortunately. Why do you say unfortunate? You could have chose any of the other ones. Yeah, I actually wanted to do it. I wanted to do it so bad. Curse keys. Absolutely, we take any curse we can get, because then we get 10% increase from everything else, because this shouldn't count as body damage. Okay, well, I don't know if that was guaranteed body armor or a charm. No, we really got nothing. We do have one. Oh my god, look at our health. Jesus, man. Good thing we revived. Charm or body armor? I do enjoy the refreshing taste of a body armor on a nice summer day, so I think we'll go for that one. Plus, it should be nice to have a little bit. Yeah. So apply bleed, then start hitting with our big old club. Then keep applying bleed. Hit him with big old club. Walk up here. You won't believe what I'm applying there. The start of any Dextero article. You won't believe. Dude, I don't understand. How do they have the Twitter algorithm by the balls so hard, man? Never in my life have I cared less about news that I have to see constantly. They will write an entire 27-page article, and it will be directly dedicated to some streamer with like 3,000 followers who tweeted something. Sounds like you're upset. Yeah, tweet about me. I just heard Salted Slices hit streamer actually said this on stream. Actually, you know what? It's probably good that they haven't made one about me, because generally it's pretty like, holy shit, how could they say that? Grants a spiky orbital that does bleed damage and gives +1 armor. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I just heard a vibration. Grants +5 seconds of invincibility after taking damage. Don't I trigger my on taking damage effects? Yeah. Okay, I'm in. I'm convinced. Plus, now we don't have to run around naked anymore, which is great, because I'm pretty sure that, like, what's the name of the guy who runs Twitch? I felt like his name had a Clancy in it, but then I was like, it can't be Clancy. That's the fucker who made Rainbow Six Siege. Locked chest. We have 5 keys. Brother, I've never heard of a better deal in my life. So, if I kill here, I didn't get my 5 seconds of invincibility. You will be hearing from my lawyers. Hello? What the fuck? On taking damage, by the way. So now we have a BC scaling energy saber. Feels pretty good. This one, I think that we just played a reroll, honestly. Grant a rare weapon, I'm completely fine with, so we can actually get something going here. Probably over this one. A little bit of everything scales with that one. And is it two-handed or one-handed? It is one-handed. Since it's a little... Oh. Never mind, I want this one. What? Oh! Yo, I felt my neuron activate in real time seeing. Okay, wait, it's dealing no damage. Hold on, just give it a second. It's about to get there. Sell equipment and weapons or 1 random resin. I mean, I'm not huge on either of them. My dexterity is at 4, making it my 2nd highest. This one's probably still better for right now, though. Oh, it actually has energy to it. Oh, weird. Wait. Does it cost? Oh, because it costs mana to use it. Oh, okay. So weapons and equipment here. Drop off our club. Not the best. How about 3 gold for it? So much better than I could get on the black market, man. I'm in. I am so in. All right, how's this one's damage feeling? It's feeling okay. Not amazing. This one's kind of feeling better, but also because it shoots so quick and it makes me happy. Then we've got a tavern we can go into. Magic Find got up by that. Awesome. Don't really know what it does, but it is nice to have. $18 I don't think is enough to go into a tavern. I think they'll laugh at me and call me a broke boy, and then I will cry myself to sleep, traumatized, and never go to a tavern again. So try your luck at the arcade. Now that, on the other hand, what's this one do? We can't, because then we lose our block, but it does feel like it would hit pretty hard. Maybe it's worth running over this one. BC versus DD. Never mind. I'm thinking that we probably just this one instead. 1 gold. Egad, we've won a key. 1 gold. But don't worry, this next gamble. But hold on, no. The thing is, I'm not gonna quit. +1 curse. You think that that's a bad thing? Brother, I can only win. If curses are the downside, we've got this shit in the bag. And I would really like, another key is nice. We will use the rest of our money here, I think. Unless, of course, the slot machine breaks at some point due to the fact that, oh, hey guys, it broke at some point. I was just gonna say, due to the fact that I'm such a skilled gambler and I can't keep up with the output of, you know, me winning so much. Remember, kids, gambling is bad. And the reason I say that isn't because, like, I feel contractually obligated to. Hold on, 25% increased chance of luck taking effect. I mean, okay, so what's our current one? +5 seconds. No, this is way better. And the reason I say it's way better is we're no longer doing the, yeah. Include at least 1 melee or 1 helmet. What's our equip load at? We'll go helmet. It's a toss-up. It was a toss-up. But anyways, the only reason I tell you not to gamble is because then you'll be taking my epic winnings when you show up and take them. Because you can only win, and that's legally binding. Not true, by the way. That is not a true statement. I'm fibbing. I'm fibbing much like my boy Inachi, if you will. Damage is... I was gonna say leaving something to be desired. That's not fair. It's leaving everything to be desired. There's absolutely nothing it is currently fulfilling, but that's fine. I mean, maybe I should have gone for a melee weapon then, because it feels like this right now just isn't doing it. Shuriken has the chance to go big mode, though. If we can get some effects that apply on hit, we're going crazy, just because, like, look at the Shuriken's such a good blank slate from which we can mold our run to be whatever we want it to. The only issue is, right now, it's a blank slate, but I forgot to buy paint, so can't really change to too much. All right, what we got here? On completing a combat without gain concentration. Concentration is a buff that grants 100% increased effect of infusion buffs. Just not helpful at all. Puppeteer, we don't have any companions. +1 block, +1 suppression. Suppression prevents 1 hit of damage taken only during boss fights, refreshes each floor. +30 equip load will bring us... Okay, sure. Oh, is that an offhand? Oh, that's an offhand. Well, I mean, it's a strictly stronger version of this, and it even equips for less. Well, what the fuck are you doing, Plank Shield? What the hell, man? He's not helping at all. That fucker was here to sabotage my runs. In fact, it's actually kind of insane that it's 40 for that one, though. Whatever. I mean, it's probably... because, like, it's the starting one, so it's not supposed to be your strongest one. They didn't make that one thinking, oh, yeah, you're making it out the hood with this one. Oh, yeah, you're going triple platinum with this one for sure. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Another one of these. We got to get more levels for sure. It grants a ranged weapon or contains uncommon weapons. Do I have any die yet? Nope. Okay, well, maybe that's just what I'll do then. Die, that is. Lock chest that contains a ranged weapon. Sure. I think I like this one more. Why? Because it's got combat, and combat makes me happy. Plus, now I can open up a chest instead of just getting free items. Isn't that so worth it? Man learns how to waste more money. What's that one shop, that one store that everyone's been going to? It's like the influencer store. Fuck, if I could remember the name of it, it would have been so funny. But at this point, it's gone. So we've got Mini B. Okay, sure. I like that. I kind of like the combination we got going on here. We got this one, and then we can also swap over to this one. This one actually does apply poison, which is nice. Then we can go like here. Okay. Canceled the attack, but I wasn't sure if I was going to, so I still think it was very worth it to use my dodge there, because the alternative scared me. But yeah, I can't remember the name of the store, dude. Everyone's been going there. I saw this one video, somebody who went there, and they were like, it's actually not that bad. It's only $28 for this bottle of milk. Hey, man, that's a rip. That is daylight robbery, I believe. Not 100% sure, obviously, but we'll do this because it also gives an XP, and then we will move on to big old strength things. Dude, I keep saying out loud and like making sure I take a mental note of it that, oh man, we really have to check to make sure we're not going to miss any secret rooms. I have not found a single one. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Okay, lock in and look. Okay, well, hold on. Let's do our level up first. What are we looking for off this level up? Really anything. Boost buffs are permanent. Your hits against bleeding enemies inflict vulnerability. Vulnerability is a debuff that makes the target take 20% more damage. When you inflict bleed, you also inflict a stack of poison based on the same infliction damage. What is infliction damage? Oh, I understand. The same infliction of poison. Your bleeding enemies are vulnerable. I think we just go for this and then just go to a tavern. I have no money. Wait, I genuinely have 1 cent to laugh me out so hard. Holy shit. Wait, that's not cool at all. But that's poison enemy I'm hitting. I was like, then I should have taken the other one. No, I still shouldn't have. But now we should be looking out for the possibility of getting other stuff. Okay. 10% increased magic find, +1 evil, 10% increased companion damage. Magic find's the best one there. Then we go dexterity because we still have a singular one. I know 1 isn't exactly what you'd love to see for your number of keys, so we could have arguably gone for another key, but it's enough to get 1 reward, which is all I'd want. Getting hit there was really stupid. It was really stupid, but don't count me out. I do get the boss effect, the boss suppression. It just means I've got to play very carefully here because I am actually at risk of dying for once. Double dodging there was a complete sign of panic in my heart. Yes, you can smell the fear from a mile away. Power potion. Fuck yeah. Just pop that right now. We need any kind of power we can get. Gets an accessory or gloves. Gloves will probably help our damage more. I feel like there's more stuff that helps damage with gloves than there is in... Like, accessories, don't get me wrong, they can go insane, but I don't know. I feel like I've more consistently noticed from my very anecdotal and small experience with the game that it's better to go this way. Let's just keep stacking up poison on this fucker. 10 stacks of poison, then we shoot here. Don't do this. Come on. Don't you think it's a little immature, Flowey? I understand that you were all the rage during Undertale's, you know, heyday, which is still kind of now, but it's Deltarune, so it's different. What do I know about Deltarune? Pretty much just whenever there's a new chapter drop that Twitter's gonna erupt for a couple weeks, and then I'm gonna hear silence on the game for 6 more months. Minimum, until somebody decides to bring up, so when's the next Deltarune chapter? And then it gets, you know, re-talked about for a bit. It re-enters the zeitgeist, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Right now our damage is going absolutely minuscule, by the way. Okay. So here's our gloves. They are luckily purple. Grant +20 dexterity. Oh, it's just so hard to say no to that, huh? Yeah, okay. Dear Lord. Oh my God, the throwing speed is insane. We'll look at the law shop, but we shouldn't buy anything. 25% increased damage out to fiends isn't worth it. Protect you from getting cursed. We don't want that. 25% increased mana regen. We also don't want. Okay, what's our curse at right now? Because in theory, curse is giving us stacking percentile buffs. We're at 26 dex. Huge. We are at... Is it a misc? It is. We only have 1 curse. We should probably try and get more of that. Gain favor. As much as it pains me, we need an extra HP. Grants 1 to 2 random boos. Our booze buffs are permanent. Okay, wait, I think that's a secret room over there on the right. Or on the left, sorry. I had to hold up my hands and do the L and R real quick to make sure I got that one right. That should be a secret room. I'm just never gonna talk again. 10% increased damage, and then we also get tipsiness. We gotta do this. We still have 1 key, so I would rather go here and finally get some dice on this run, like dear lord. Actually being able to choose something, having a little bit of agency. Oh my god. I have no clue how you find secret rooms. Maybe I should look up, you know, a singular example, therefore I can extrapolate to everyone from there on. Lame. +3 dexterity. Don't even talk to me about other stuff. That's from us having curse that he spawned in. It's completely fine. If I can't kill the Grim Reaper, who can I kill? Okay, hated this. Definitely put myself between a rock and a hard place there. My own worst enemy. Unfortunately, I held up the mirror and did not like what I saw. Whatever. We're still handling business somewhat. Cursed broccoli is even better. You guys wouldn't last a minute in my world. Cursed broccoli is just kind of like broccoli to me. I don't know. I'm kind of flipped up like that. I mean, this run does have raw stats. It just doesn't have any damage or money or really anything that you would expect, you know, a run that's running competently to have. But what it lacks in damage, in money, it makes up for in shot speed and the fact that as long as I play well, it should be impossible for us to lose because damage is all optional. I have to opt into taking it. We have 1 gold unless they are doing a charity event. There's nothing we can do there. We also do need to get our good up though. We're not very lawful good right now, which sucks because if we want to proceed onward at the end, we need that, I think. Based off of the 1 time. Upgrade weapons and repair armor. They're being very mean to me, chat. I don't like it because they are trying to say, haha, you broke bastard. What do we think? Do we think this time actually it's like one of these is going to be a secret room? But it's gotta happen at some point, right? Maybe it's on the wall and not on the ground. Maybe I'm looking at ground tiles when I should just be looking at the wall. Just another brick in the wall. We have 2 keys, meaning I'm down to open this chest. I was debating if we do. Since we've got the disposable resources, I'm down. +1 dexterity, -1 strength, sure. Ghost javelins is inflict shriek. Wow. All right. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. That was definitely a little bit of shrieking. What does shriek? A physical damage over time status that deals 100% of physical infliction damage as wound damage 2 times per second for 8 seconds. A lot of words, a lot of words. Poison I might like better. I think that I do like better. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I regret to inform you. I just like it way more. It evolves at +4, by the way. I just read that on the 1B weapon we're using for poison. Do I know what that evolution does? No. Guaranteed boots or a charm. What's our equip load? Hold on. I will learn where this is. I think it's under general. We can absolutely take boots then. Who are you? You are the shambling mount. All right. Don't worry. I've been there before. Well, the thing about mounts, people aren't ready to tell you. I'm ready to tell you. Dude, I feel so sick, by the way. Holy shit. I can feel my brain having to process every single word that I'm saying. It is not good for my stream of consciousness. Because the consciousness is not streaming right now, dude. Okay, the thing about mounts, dude, I used to, oh, fuck. Whenever you'd get them in your Halloween candy, that's like instant disappointment, man. Like, come on. I'm in the mood for candy and you're showing me mounds. It's not really like a candy. It's more like a, it's almost a punishment. Almost. It's not, but still. All right, what are we looking at? We're hoping for good boots. Ooh, wait, what are these? Uncommon offhand grants 30% movement speed, pop the balloon when damage taken. On dash, your next 5 primary attacks deal a guaranteed lucky hit. That's really good. +1 suppression on dash, gain combat prowess. Combat prowess is a buff that we're not really doing too much melee damage. We absolutely want this, and it is your next 5 primary. Oh, that's huge. Hopefully, this means our damage is going to be good because the lucky hit is guaranteed, which means we're able to completely bypass curse downside. If I'm reading that right, we need gold so atrociously bad. Like, holy shit. Okay. Homies are healing up and think that it's just like a cool thing to do. Don't agree with that necessarily, but fine. Don't, like, dude, they're jerking each other off and I don't deal damage. This is not good. This is not good at all. What would you do if someone gave you a health bar for, or oh, a heath bar? Oh my god, I thought you said a health bar. I was like, Jesus, are they about to beat me down? They just hand me this and they go, this is your life total. Get fucking ready. I mean, like, heat bars were not that great either. And I think I would probably eat mounds before I would eat the heath bar, right? And I think it's because I read it as a kid and it would almost look like the word health, which would psyop my brain into no matter what thinking I'm about to eat a health food. Therefore, okay, thrusting damage from you and your companions. Grant a stack of plunger with 100%. Okay. On the tally of 5 primary attacks, your next deals a critical hit. On the tally of 10, your next primary triggers on dash effects. Ooh, wait, and grant cheap shot. Hold on. Cheap shot is a buff that ignores. Nah. We get swagger, but we will kick them to the curb unless they look like Mick Jagger. Allows you to exchange a trait with a random new trait. We are exchanging Bloody Knuckles because it does nothing. Goodbye, Bloody Knuckles. Welcome, opportunistic. On critical hit, inflict fatigue. I am the best gambler of all time. Don't ever come at me again. I am the best gambler to ever do it, and I always knew that would be the case. So this is... okay. But can hit multiple times. Grant tailwind on hit. Yeah, I don't really... I think that's great that you're telling me all that. It doesn't mean anything to me. Oh. Well, I mean, like, if we're doing a shuriken build, right? If one is good, more is better, as far as I'm concerned. And to really lock in that this is my build, everything else must go. Take everything else I've ever had. I mean, honestly, that suit really did nothing for us. The energy sword, I wasn't huge on. I kind of want to keep the mini B for sentimental reasons. Dude, this run has not been broken, which is scary. I think it's the first time I've had one not do... Oh, fuck. All right, what are we looking at here? Okay. There's a hidden lever. Flip it? No. There's a hidden lever. Flip it. Okay. Is that going to be on all of them? Okay. It's left. There. Oh, no. That resets. Okay. The lever won't budge. The lever won't budge. Fuck. Wait, what did I do wrong? Hold on. What if I just blow them all up? What if brute force is the answer? All right, I think I botched whatever this event was. Oh, you think? Okay, yeah, well, I know I botched whatever the event was. Moving on. I guess I better stay moving on till better days, you know what I mean? Y'all don't fuck with Sarah and the Sundays like me? All right, crazy. Yeah, if we can exactly get this where we need it, the damage does go kind of nuts. Okay. I'm seeing my vision for the, build I've created. +1 dexterity, +1 intelligence is very hard for me to say no to. And then we will get this one to +2. Don't you need beer buffs? Need is a strong word. I think that I'm doing fine on my own now. I know it seems as though it's quite the opposite of that due to the fact that we deal no fucking damage whatsoever, but Wind Shuriken does deal damage. This one's just great for like applying stuff and getting our hit number up. Accessory or a charm? Our accessory fucks, our charms are completely empty. You want to joust with me? Brother, the last guy who tried to do any sword fighting with me, let's just say I ended up crying and leaving because his was larger. Let's just keep it that way, huh? Let's, come on, man. You're being immature. You're being immature. I didn't think that one would actually hit me if you're wondering why I didn't dodge. And I wanted to kind of save some of my dodge timers on the off chance that I needed them for. Yeah, stuff like that is kind of what I was imagining I dodged for. Wow. Fucker. Okay. Just keep dodging. Oh, they leave a trail. Hey, I wish you guys wouldn't do that, man. I don't think that it's really cool. You feel way too hard for being a boss on the floor you're on. May I tell you that in earnesty and honesty? Thank you. That was completely my own play that caused me to win, but I'm still going to thank some higher being as they intervened. Okay. So this one we had last time. Yeah, that's the elemental one. This would be, ooh, 15% cursed hit chance. Well, I don't think that I care about that. 5% increased movement speed. If you really want the truth, I don't care about that either, but look, we got to take the good with the bad, and in this case, it seems like we're only getting the bad, okay? We'll go into the law shop. Maybe something here saves us. Summon a companion. 20% increased sound damage. No. Stamina surge. No. 5% lucky hit chance. Sure. +1 lawful. That's also huge. We need to get our lawful up, so maybe I should just keep buying at the law shop. The more lawful we are, the better we are for the end of the game. We need gold so we can buy beer next time we're at the store. It's actually also what my dad would say every weekend, so that's how I know I'm following in a good example. Well, you know just what they say, just like father, then like son. Who is that? Neck deep? I think it is. That's bullshit that hit me. I was in the middle of a dash animation. Yes, I walked directly into it, but we can ignore that so that we can all, you know, kind of have some. Well, none of these are. Arcane gives 2 mana drain. Primary attack deals more. Is it cause it mana drains? I don't think we want that then. We're also definitely going that way. We'll take the boomerang. So what's it do? Oh, bro, they put the boom in this one. Okay, I understand. I get the pun now. Let's see what kind of damage it does. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, probably better than my shurikens, but the issue is I'm emotionally attached and invested to them now, and I would never leave them even if they wronged me physically, so it's kind of my own personal issue, so. Lock chest and contains equipment or +1 XP and even more dexterity. Did you have to ask, or are you just asking to be polite? Of course I'm going to take this one. Why does it say shielding in the top right? Is that the name of this room? Or is that like a purse effect because it looks like they had shield? You know what? I'm probably going to lock in and say that it was the second option. Yep, because this one does not say shielding. Okay. It's definitely because they all had shields due to some kind of negative effect. Maybe I've been taking too many curses, but I frankly don't believe there's such a thing. What's the thing that's giving us +20 dex, by the way? Is that a charm? Oh, no, it's those. Okay, okay. 1 key or 1 random potion. I mean, neither really, like, percolate the mind in a new way, but I will take 1 key. Or, sorry. Yeah, I think this is the key one. To be honest, whichever one it is, I'm happy with. I didn't think it through too much. I locked out from my own choice there. Try your luck. Say less, all right? If you said, oh, do you want to gamble? Of course I do. Leprechaun hat. Ha ha ha. So now we have +3 luck and 25% chance of increasing luck effects. This is that luck build. Chilled halberd. Wait, what the fuck? I was like, why is it a big old luck thing? I like it. It's cute, but it is two-handed, and we have Skull Shield disabled. We're dead. So unfortunately, it's just not for us. Our luck is going nuts right now, though. +1 gold from that. Wow, we broke even. Holy shit. Wait, the luck is going nuts. The leprechaun came here to fucking play. Well, you know, at some point. So what do we have here? Whetstone. Okay, cheese, and then a gift box. So cheese, I believe, is a permanent buff that we just eat no matter what. Yeah, increases maximum tipsiness by 1. That's great because our beer buffs are permanent. Then we've got power shard, cheese yet again. Great, you love to see it. So power shard is +1 XP. Also, no reason not to just pop this right now. Then we're looking at, it's already +3. If I use it here, does it just, okay, it doesn't work. Got it. So now boomerang's upgraded twice. And then we will get random consumables. Why? Because if I'm not gambling, what's the point of a luck build, huh? Now, are my current weapons taking advantage of how much luck I have? No, but we're crawling our way out of the damage hole. Repair all armor. Thanks, man. That's really nice of you. No. Like, genuinely, no, that's so great. I mean, yeah, it does absolutely fucking nothing for us. The Kraken? Yeah, I mean, I can fuck. Whoa, I guessed his name right. I thought they just, like, call him Octo Guy. That one, you know, famous role-playing game by Square Enix. Octo Guy Traveler. I actually did fuck with that game's art style so heavily, though, man. The, like, 2D, 3D combination was so cool. The sprite work plus, in a 3D space. You wanna know what it weirdly reminded me of for an art style? And I don't know if this is a popular take yet, so if it's not popular, just wait a couple years until somebody else says it. It reminded me of Paper Mario's art style, because the whole point is that you're playing as this 2D sprite Mario, because, you know, paper is kind of flat. I hate to spoil that for you if you haven't got to that chapter, but so then you would be in these 3D environments that were sculpted from it, and it kind of reminds me of that, just, you know, more retro pilled instead of Paper Mario, which was way more like hand-drawn art. So I'm gonna be companion, +1 to maximum stacks of poison, 25% increased damage with guns and cannons, 5% lucky hit chance. You are now mine. Welcome aboard. What? Oh my god, it's a jackalope. Hit from cryptology, man. He's kind of one of the only cryptids who doesn't really hurt anybody. He's literally just a guy. His whole thing is people go, oh, it's so weird. He's a combination of two things. Wow, what does he do as a cryptid? Oh, no, he's just kind of like there. Oh, no, he's like probably pretty nice, would pay your taxes if you ask him. Grants +1 soul heart. Find it hard to say no to that. Find it hard to say no to a lot of things nowadays. Restore our armor points. I mean, it's never going to be... Ooh, cursed broccoli. Fuck yeah, dude. The devil tempting me. However, you will receive a broccoli. Oh, shit. Say less, devil. I'm in. All right, that's another level. Another trait for us. Good. Traits can be huge for us. After not taking damage for 1 second. Ooh, on non-triggered lucky hits, trigger a chain lightning. What's non-triggered mean? Non-triggered hits are hits that come from attacks that are not triggered themselves, e.g. primary or secondary. Oh, okay. Well, we don't care about that then. Lucky hits are always super effective and grant cheap shot. Yep. There's just no way we're saying no to that. An alchemy chest will not be locked because this is a mimic. And so long as we are strong enough to kill the mimic, which I think we are. Well, okay, obviously we're gonna kill him, but oh my God. Dear Lord. Okay. Drop stuff that doesn't matter. We don't have any armor points to restore. So we take those two. Our weapons are... here's what we'll do. If we're going to drop this anyways, we might as well equip this and use it real quick. Do I think we're going back to the Windglaive? I really don't. But isn't it kind of like a best practice thing? Now, what else can we drop? Chilling Halberd. And then we will grab both of these. So then we're looking at +1 dexterity, -1 strength. It's just scary idea to do it this way though. And the only reason I say it's a little bit scary is what are we gonna do if this means that, hold on guys, whoa, it's a bit much for your attacks, don't you think? What are we gonna do if we get over encumbered from losing way too much of our equip load? Yeah, you see what I mean? Cause like now we're down to, okay, it's not that bad actually. All things considered. Wait, we don't really have money. Wait, I didn't think this through. 14 gold's exactly enough for one of these. Plus 50% critical hit damage. I don't love any of them. I don't think any of them are that bad, but like, from what we can afford, I don't love any of them. We do go booze buff over getting dexterity. A controversial choice when our entire build is based around dexterity, I realize. But the thing is, we gotta... Okay, hold on. What are these ones? Wrath is 10% critical hit chance, Inferno Potion, Mana Potion, Power, and Stamina. Okay, let's drink Wrath for now so that we have an extra open slot so we can drink this. Now we got another buff from that one. We don't need to go there at all, and we have enough to open up this. I mean, maybe I should have re-rolled this. It kind of was looking like a prime re-roll opportunity, but if this is... Okay, no. +1 dex is probably pretty good. Honestly, let's roll for a curse. Refill the flask. Our flask is full, actually. +1 strength, -1 intelligence. It's not a bad idea, but it's not a good one either. Drop loot when shattered. Sure. I'm down to open up a fucking rock. That's all that my TikTok is. No, I'm kidding. But imagine if I was on Geode Talk, dude. That would go so hard. I've seen one video of somebody opening a Geode, and I got bored out of my mind 3 minutes in. I was like, can you just fucking open it already? Which means I'm probably not built for Geode Talk, so. Oh my God, it's fucking Jotaro, man. I forgot that he was in this. There he is. Our boomerang's kind of our only thing that does damage, so why don't we swap our kunai to the other one? You know what? I was gonna say it's the principle of the thing. No, it's actually a very correct choice to swap to this one. Look at that damage, man. Okay, good dodging. Sometimes dodging is by not moving at all. The best dodge can truly be to not even... Whoa, dropping a lot of bombs there, buddy. Me when I'm asked about the hit Pokemon Bombardier, am I right? Nobody remembers Bombardier. I mean, he just came out, so I guess he really hasn't had an opportunity to enter the public zeitgeist yet. But even still, no one's gonna remember him. A companion charm's not bad. On that, no. On start, intimidate all enemies in the room. Intimidate is an emotion debuff that makes non-bosses take 30% more damage. Bosses take 15% more damage. It's not bad, but I think I'd rather just have +1 maximum companion than go out of our way to get another companion so we get another buff. I mean, maybe even in here we get another companion. Gain +1 block, no. Each point of strength additionally grants top end damage. I don't really know what top end damage does, but this does get up our lawful meter. And if we're not very lawful by the end of the game, we're not getting to the next path. Now, do I think that, you know, we've got a great chance of getting there? I don't know how high it's supposed to be, so I wish I could answer that earnestly. I can't, though. I think that there's a chance we make it, and I think there's a chance we don't. That's my politician answer. I walked the middle so perfectly. I'm towing the line. Okay, both of those kind of suck. This is a big roll angle. +3 is great because we do still need equipment load. Okay, we got hit there. It was probably dodgeable, but like, did you see how much shit was on the screen? I'd imagine, because it was literally everything, man. Like, it probably dropped my bitrate. There was too much going on. +3 intelligence. You insult me. I will take it. I feel like we kind of just need to, right? I dodged horribly there, and then my dodge went on cooldown, and I put myself in a really shit spot. So that one was all me. Understanding it's all me was step 1. Evolving and adapting as a person was step 2. Pawn shop, absolutely what I've been needing. I'm gonna do something controversial here. Wait, each point of strength grants. Oh, it's an accessory which would replace this one. Never mind. That's pretty nice. How about 10 gold? Yes, absolutely. I need something that's like each point of dex does more. Stamina potion. Oh, wait. Oh, he's not interested in potions. Okay, well then in that case, what am I even waiting for? There's no reason to hold off on all of these. 1 random resin or a magic weapon. How about we get a random resin? Why? Because I'm not really sure what they do and I neglect them. Oh, wait. Here's like a special room. That's something. It's a fire infusion for 10 rooms. I mean, sure. Now this one's infused. Great. Oh, it's like a whole black market down here. Well, then none of these are gonna +1 evil once per run. +1 evil once per run. Are all of you +1 evil? Well, now I feel like I've been scammed. Hey, kid, want to buy a cigarette? No. I think I'm all good, actually. My mom actually told me that I'm not allowed to do that. Not anymore, at least. What do we want here? So we're at +3 and +2. We're at +2 and we've got the money. We might as well go in here. Now give me a tavern and make that. Yep. Okay. Well, tequila is 25 gold. +50% critical hit multiplier is insane. We're 1 gold off and it hurts so much more than you could imagine. Hello there. Tavern booze is good. You know what? I'll sell you some wine. Or I'll sell you someone to buy some sake. Sake is 10% melee critical hit. Sorry, bud. I unfortunately cannot do that. Now you are 30 gold, so you're a little bit out of my price range. Let's just buy beer. And let's just buy beer. And then drink up all of these, giving us a good bit of our tipsiness. We have 1 more tipsiness, so I'm gonna buy a wine and then we'll just call it there for now. An event could be anything, so let's do it. You are the one who like gives me a random infusion, so divine or nothing. Here you go, man. Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk to you. Greeting, traveler. Don't be afraid. Never encountered talking head. Yeah. I think he gives the infusion. I don't exactly remember. It has been a schminute. I'd be glad to help. Wait, what? I'd be glad to help. Okay. Yeah. Don't I just drop this? Want me to breathe on your wing blade? Yeah. Give me Ichor. That should be poison damage. And I think we have. Wait, what the fuck? Charred? 50% reduced damage? He boomed me? Wait, he fucking boomed me? Wait, it's useless now? Hold on. He has ruined my best DPS weapon? Wait. I didn't really consider all this. Okay. Fuck. 1 pair of gloves or a pair of boots? We still need boots more than... Hello, Ornstein and Smell. What will their names be as a funny parody to those two? The King's Guard? Oh. So you're just not even gonna like... You couldn't even call them like Smoenstein and Orn? Because that name would go hard. Alright, rip to him. Oh, okay. Whoa. Fucking Beyblade, man. You don't gotta let that shit rip like this. Oh, our damage is nuts. Hold on. We deal 1 more billion damage per second, perhaps? Good shit. Good shit. Horrible boots. Maybe good gloves. +1 to dexterity scaling. Fuck, is that better than 20 dex? I doubt it, right? Okay. That's also gloves. Periodically trigger your dash effects every 4 seconds. Actually, all things considered, very good. We're not over encumbered still. I mean, honestly, it's all going great. In terms of what else we need? I think we should be looking for more, I was about to say courses. I meant to say curses. If we get more curses, then we're chilling. With our increased damage at the start of combat, we definitely got to just kind of go more wild and take advantage of it. Hopefully we high roll like the best perk in the entire game here. What would be the best one? Enemies take more damage equal to the reduction. Okay, I was fucking reading that. Percent, okay, and wait, total movement speed is plus 34%. Unlucky hint, increment all active tally cooldowns. What is it? Does anybody know what a tally cooldown? I mean, we have 4. Let's roll. Periodically mark the lowest health enemy, which is, wait, your attack speed is always your weapon's base attack speed with percent modifiers to attack speed. Apply to your weapon's base damage at 200% of their value. Yo. With how much dex we have. Fuck. Oh, it's, ooh. Wait, let's do it. Honestly, let's fucking do it. Okay. So we should shoot way slower, but shit damage. Wait, we're not shitting damage? Wait. Hold on, I might have signed up for something for which there is no upside. Oh, legendary weapon. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Is this a legendary one? Hold on. Okay, so we've got that one. Then we got the Chai Chakrams. Let's go with, honestly, let's go with the bow. Put it on over this one, maybe? Ooh, it shoots quick. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Yay. Oh my God. Sorry, boys, we're back on the menu. Look, the thing is, I had to grind to get this MF view. By which I mean I had to play like 6 floors. Buy items at the shop, we simply don't have the money for it. If we get great booze buffs here, we're happy to see it. If not, we probably don't drink because it'll replace our old ones. Okay, we've got curse on this, which means we have to pick it up. Now, all you do is 50% increased damage over time. I honestly just don't even care. As fucked up as it is, I don't know, it's just kind of like a glimpse into my fucked up world. We are disabling this when we're holding it, but when we look at the damage we're dealing for it, I do think it is entirely worth it. And then some. Holy shit. Whose fucking ghost is this? Are you mine? Is this from, hold on. Oh, grants a phantasm companion. Oh, hey, thanks, man. Hey, welcome aboard. You know, I always knew you and I would get along. All right. More die, just because we need the options. We're kind of getting to the point where I'd like to curate a bit more. Because, especially now, before I was like, please just let us live, dear God. Whatever it takes, please let us live. Okay, so they all still grant +1 evil. Got it. We got to stay as far away from evil as we can. Even though it'd be fun to have +1 luck. I mean, it's kind of the entire crux of the run right now is being a lucky little guy. Grants +1 mana when bombed. We're not even using mana, though. Roll me. Grants 1 to 2 booze. Sure. I'm down. Because what if we get, like, one of the high-end boozes? That goes insane. This is actually just beer. I'm down, though. Wait, how do you right-click into him? Okay, yeah. We'll drink that one up. So now our buffs are 2 wine, 60% increased damage, though, which is great. Set item or boots. Even though our boots are good, they could definitely be better. Hello, Mind Flamer. Holy shit, it's the Twitter comment section. No, I'm just kidding. Then they'd be like, my OnlyFans is free. And it's like, yeah, man, I'm sure it is. But like, I'm trying to read about the Destiny patch notes, all right? I'm the furthest thing from horny I've ever been right now. If anything, I'm disappointed and going, fuck, I gotta shell out more money on this game. Oh, son of a bitch, they got me again. What are we looking at here? On dash, your next 5 primary attacks deal a guaranteed critical hit. That's not bad. 10% damage per... But what would we be losing? +3 luck? What would that put our luck to? Oh, no! That's all of it. +1 armor? That's all you do? Wait, why is our equip load so light? It's because 30 of it was coming from that. Jesus. Fuck. Wait, what do I choose? These are good. On dash, your next 5. And that one's an accessory. So we could do that technically. Per potion buff you have, you get... If we had the thing that made our potion buffs permanent, I'd absolutely go that one. Since we don't, give me this. And then I think we're not going to equip it. So it really didn't matter which one we picked, I guess. I just picked this one because, I don't know, rings sell well. People love jewelry. It's the gift you get someone when you don't know what to get them. And you go, I don't know, they'll probably find some use out of this. We've got to get a bit more stamina because there are a couple times where I'm dashing and then going, oh shit, wait, I can't dash. +1 armor when bombed. Armor's nice. Armor's really cool. I think instead of armor, we go dex. No. Let's get armor. If I think armor's really cool, why don't I put my money where my mouth is for once in my life and have some morals? The first Twitch streamer with morals dropped. Holy shit. Yeah, +1 armor's huge. Key or a locked chest. Yet again, this is a roll opportunity. +1 dex and +1 intelligence is nice. It's just solid. It's definitely not worth re-rolling. It's not perfect though. The other one might have arguably been better, but we don't have full traits, so I still want to go this way. Event could be anything. It could even be good. Oh my god, it's good. Dear lord, it's amazing. Okay, then more dexterity. We should be very, like... Shit. Hold on. We should not be very shit, by the way. We're insane at the game. We're the furthest thing from being very shit. Yeah, we should be very good for getting our good alignment all the way up. Our lawful alignment, as it were. 2 booze or a shop. Seeing as we don't have money, I don't think the shop's going to be very kind to us. I'd call it a hunch. Call it the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but, you know. Okay, can we not, you know, shoot? Like, it just feels like a bit much arrows, don't you think? Feels as though you might be targeting someone with those, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Now, we do have repairs 1 armor, which is nice because we finally have armor to repair. And then I think we just double up on the booze here from the beer. Ranger stash or obsidian chest. We actually just don't want either. Dexterity is completely fine because this also grants us the final level that well, I don't know if it's final level, but it does get us a trait, okay? That's more the important part. Final or not, kind of irrelevant. As long as we're still getting traits up, we should be okay. Your percent. All range damage is always considered to be a close range. Your lucky hints increment all of your active tally cooldowns by 1. I don't know what a tally cooldown is still. I think this is really good because we're at 37% speed. Intelligence +3. I'm a smart fella. Contrary to popular belief, some people will try to tell you I'm heinous things, such as a fart smeller. I am no such thing. I am a smart fella. See, like, this is why I just keep my die in case there's stuff like this. 2 to 3 consumables is really good. Dexterity is also really good, though, because it does give us that increased movement speed, which then scales further into our damage at this point. You haven't even used your other weapon. That's true. I haven't seen how good this one's doing. 1 final rest. Luckily for me, I actually got some sick as hell stuff. So we will attune here again. Between these ones, I think we just get a dash and then we're chilling. So epic item or a charm? We need 1 more charm, even though an epic item is tempting. Now let's see what kind of damage we're fucking with. Uh-oh. What about from this one? Also, uh-oh. Just decided to take a hit. That was for fun. That one's for free on me, for sure. First one's free, buddy. Just trying to give him a little sense of security. Make him think that he's safe. He doesn't know he's anything but. Wait, he might be safe. All right. Shit. Try dodging next time. Consider it at least. Whatever. Repair our armor real quick. All right. Hopefully a sick as hell charm. We are at XP max. Great. So we don't have to stress too much on the final floor. So what do we have here? +1 suppression. Suppression's good. +1 revive as an accessory. No. Rare helmet. 20% trait. Nah. Let's just take this one. Don't overthink it. No need to overthink it. Okay. Now let's see what we got going on here. We aren't able to get any more lawful stuff. So what is this one? The bowl is empty. It sure is. Disgrace seems locked. What could warrant such heavy reinforcement? Okay, so I can't use my keys on it. Or maybe it's because I don't have 3 keys. Maybe if I had 3 keys, I'd be able to. I don't know. I'm speculating here. I'm sure that it's all well documented online. But the thing is, what's the... Ooh, 15% critical hit multiplier. Hold on. Shut the fuck up about whatever I was saying. Damage number going up. Someone shoved my dumbass up. The worst dodge of all time, but it still worked. Holy shit. I was walking directly with it like, come on, hit me. +1 to highest attribute. I will take another dexterity. It's hard for it to be bad. So, damn, our movement speed is scuffed right there. Oh my god. Okay, 10% increased damage with non-crits. We are almost always critting, and also cursed keys go hard. Well, I guess we're not almost always critting, we're lucky hitting. And do I know what the game quantifies as the difference betwixt those two? Not at all. Did I need to use the word betwixt? Yes, it's my word of the day. Plus 2.5% critical hit chance. That goes insane. Kind of like just in line with what our entire run's trying to do. Okay, keep dodging, keep mobile. More crit hit chance. What are we looking at up here? 10% increased companion damage. I mean, no. Lock chest that contains a... Wow. Whoa. They rerolled like shit. Oh, whoa. Yikes. That's bad. I was offered traits to be rerolled. Fuck. Well, that's not useful at all. I don't know how I'm feeling about steady strikes, by the way. Like, I know I picked it earlier and said that this is going to be busted. I think it is what's making our damage significant. Fuck me. Walked directly into that one, huh? Just felt like it, I guess. 2 more bombs, not really changing much. Shop to buy items and such. I'm down for that. Wait, I don't have money, but I do have this. Okay. This weapon has, yeah, whatever. And then what's this one? Applies random enchantment modifier to current weapon. This is a divine one, whereas this one's nothing, which means I will use this one and give it potent, which means 25% increased top end damage. Finally, I've been saying that I need top end damage. No, I've just been saying I need top. Sorry, I forgot about the rest of that thing. I was 100% just thinking about the first word, and then I spaced out after the rest. All right. Dude, let's not. Come on, don't you think it's just a bit much bones? It's kind of fucked up that you do that to me. 2.5% lucky hit chance. I mean, the build's kind of been living and dying by lucky hits. So now this one's potent. We dodged that somehow. I walked directly into it, but you know, whatever boats your float, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, damage is going okay. I don't know, it's pretty good. All right, lock in. Attune for free. Such an easy task, I agree. Give me an epic item and we can see what we've got from there. Hello, Blue Eyes, my favorite dragon. All right, locking in currently. What's our damage looking like? Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a fight. We've got a real and genuine fight on our hands. Okay. Then I might actually have to shut up for once in my career. I know. Tragic, heartbreaking. I've really been enjoying the yap session where you just say nothing the entire time. Thank you. Wait, that's so kind of you to say. All right. No, I mean, our damage is very significant, actually. Cool. I don't think he can die midway through that attack because I should have killed early, I think. All right. Come on, Garrison. Show me what a man of your caliber can do. I was gonna say of your velocity. Yeah, man, this fucker moving at a speed currently. Ooh. Don't like this. A lot of attacks going on. Really not a fan. Just gonna kind of keep moving. Keeping my wits about me. All right. Never mind. It's not that bad. As long as we swap back to this one, we get extra stats in terms of defensiveness. So if we ever feel a little bit scared, we just hot swap there and we've got extra defenses, even if it is only temporary. All right. So what are we looking for here? I don't think we're really looking for much. Adds +3 to curse. Grants corruption aura. Okay, I mean, yeah, we'll take that one. If we need to, we can just use +3 curse, but I don't know if we hit the lawfulness we needed. I tried my hardest to get lawfulness up without taking too much from the curse. Still requires integrity alignment of 4, pure lawful. Where do I see that? Limit, duration, item find, metrics, shrines, blessings used. Maybe it's under general. Morality, evil, good, neutral, integrity. Oh my god, we were +3. We were +3. Oh, if I prioritized money more, we might have been able to buy something that would have given us lawful from something else. Or maybe I just need to buy one more item from the law shop. I guess that's what you do, right? You just always buy from law shop instead of saving up for 30 souls. I don't really know how else you'd get it, so it's just a hypothesis. We don't have to, you know, treat it as though it's law or gospel for the fallen ones, locked away in permanent slumber, assembling, you know what I mean? All right. I know that it was barely 2 hours, but it did hit the 2-hour mark, therefore it counts as a Salted Slices stream. Sorry, that's all it takes. Well, it's gonna hit the 2-hour mark in a couple seconds, but I am gonna end there because, dear Lord, I need to give my lip a break, man. Holy shit, this thing hurts. Thank you guys so much for coming out. If you did decide to come out, and I'm gonna end there. I did have a good time playing though. Anyways, see you.